Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Micah, and today we're going to be flying the Metroliner III again. If I can get it to work properly. LR user, how's it going? Welcome aboard. I'm having a problem where it's not... it's showing too many propellers. I'm not sure why. So I'm going to have to go in here and basically do it over, I guess. If that makes sense. Let me cut this and let me paste it here. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Just give me about, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. Let me kind of get this set and we'll get going. Everything else is ready to go. It's just the aircraft's not wanting to do what it's supposed to do. So I'm going to basically reinstall it real fast. Thankfully, this is a pretty easy aircraft to reinstall, give or take. Just some copy and paste and stuff. So give me a second here. Paste that. Transferring over. That's in. Back to downloads. Passenger mod. Grab all of that. Back in there, aircraft, passenger, paste. Right, comment if you don't know what you're doing. Well, I mean, yes, that is correct. There's definitely some weird things going on with it. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, it's the freighter version. This is the aircraft version. Yeah. All right. Oh, this actually here. Yeah. Like so. Good. Now I got to get delivery real fast. And throw that in there. That delivery's in there. And last thing is the sounds, the F mod. Let me grab that and throw it in there as well. Where is that sucker? Did I not copy that? Ooh, I may need to download that. Okay. I mean, listen, don't worry about don't worry about it. Wrong. We're all learning, guys. We are all learning. That's not the web page I'm looking for. I'm looking for the F mod. Where is that sucker? Oh. So this is where, okay. So that's what it is. I figure out what the airfoils is. Talios, what's up? Welcome. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, so we're gonna rename this. Hey, AJ, what's going on? Hey, no worries, man. I understand. School definitely comes first. No worries there. I think airfoils actually goes into... Let's see. Change the file structure of the mod folder in the mod. The mod has to go into each main aircraft of the aircraft files, then go into each respective main aircraft. Override the original. Last, the airfoils needs to be in each main aircraft folder. Okay, so that's correct. All right, now let's see if it'll start up. Let's see if this will work. It was showing two propellers on each engine. So you had a 4-bladed propeller and a 5-bladed propeller on top of each other. I was like, ah, that's not right. And there's explain. All right, down below in the description, guys, is the link for... Turn this light on so I'm not so dark. Wrong light. is the link to the application to join Axiom Airlines, my new airline that we're starting basically from scratch. In data, please. Thank you. And we're starting with 2 Metroliners and 1 Cessna Citation. That's what we're starting with. We're going to move into the regional jets next. But we're starting small, 2 turboprops and 1 business jet. And we're going to go from there. I'm really excited for it. It's the first time I ever started one from scratch where I'm in charge and I'm doing it, not helping someone else or something like that. And we're doing it in a very conservative manner. We're watching our budgets. Oh gosh, this is not right at all. What has happened here? Something is wrong. Oh yeah, something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong here. Oh, this is great, guys. This is great. All right, we're just gonna go and do. Hold on. Where is my passenger? Yep. We're going to take, I think it's my aircraft file is what it is. Yeah, and then, which one was it? This one. Oops. Yeah, okay, we'll do that one. Delete that, and we'll try this again. Yeah, it's flight sim, guys. This is what happens. So this is why I wish, certain things that were the case, they're not the case. Free aircraft are great. But when you have to do stuff like this, it gets annoying. Or you have the main installation, then you have this mod and this mod, all trying just to make it better, right? Let's see if this fixed it. Never know. Fmod is in there, so sound should be good, supposedly. Do need to replace the camera file, though. Does it still say SkyWest? Okay, that may be something I have to fix. Alright, so that looks better. Yeah, that looks right. You actually see the shield and everything. So let's see about external. There it is. Yes, that looks correct. Cool. All right. Finally, we are good there. I do need to, though, camera file. X camera. Disable that for now, and then we'll re-enable it here in a second. But I just want to grab the camera file that I had so I can use that. All right, and now we're going to re-enable that. Let me get rid of this stuff. You have 4 props. Yeah, so there's a difference, and I'll explain it in just a second. Not camera. Let me just try reloading aircraft in art. So what's interesting is that one of the mods adds it, making it 5-bladed or 4. I can't remember which one it is. But one basically makes it from 5 to 4, one's 4 to 5, and I don't remember which one it is, but one of them does it. All right, did that fix? Yeah, that fixed that, so that's good. But now I've got to do this because it's going to want to do engine start. I don't want to start with my engines on. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. All right. Engines are shutting down. That's good. Okay. So that's correct. Woo. That was intense. All right. Now I got to get XPilot online because I am flying on VADSIM tonight. And I do want to connect, going to be 106. I think is what it is. Let me check here. I am going to be, oh, that's 105. 105. All right, connected the VATs in now. Are there any controllers? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, 105 is correct. Why is it my Fly Live Studio running? Why do I feel like I'm all out of sorts? I'm at Nashville. Be flying from Nashville to Huntsville. It's a short flight, about 35 minutes. It'll be the first leg today. If you feel like doing the second leg, we'll do a second leg. All right, so we are good to go there. I'm going to bring up my menu. Ground, get all these going. And I want to make these disappear. And we want the GPS tonight. Alrighty. All right, let's get going. Let's fly this thing. Okay. Let's get, I'm at Charlie 22 is where I'm at. Let's see. I need 1,400 pounds of fuel on board. And my payload weight is going to be 4,202. Apply those changes. And let me get FS Airlines running. Because I am flying with Axiom tonight. Close enough. Cool. All right. Let's get rocking and rolling. All right, air carrier steering. First off, we're going to turn that off. All these should be in the off position for now. Batteries come on. This is our originating checklist. Check all that. Good to go there. Let's roll off. Bleed valve should be in the off position to start with. No smoking, off right there. Both these are in. Idle and down, flaps up, gears down as well, and locked. Okay, that's good to go. So that is our initial run through. Now we're going to turn our batteries on. Now I know I'm doing this fast. I am going to do a tutorial on this whole thing of how to start this guy up, what to look for, stuff to check, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. AC volts, we're looking. Why is it showing nothing? Oh, because I haven't turned on the inverter. Oops, no. Yep, there we go. AC volts are in the green. Good there. DC volts are good as well. Turn the inverter back off. Just checking that. Cool. Okay. Let's see. All right, now we're going to go down to our... I need to make that... Hold on. Let's make that a point here. I actually think that this should be number 2. So let's go into X camera. One, yeah. So this actually needs to be this.
Camera is saved.
I'm gonna rename this to switches. And then we're going to go add new camera to end.
Category cockpit.
This will be the center here. Okay, and that's going to be number 5.
Camera is saved.
So 1, 2, 3, 5. All right, cool. All right, that's done. All right, so we want batteries on, generators off, rotating beacon's going to go on. So to turn off anything in this, you actually press the center, and it turns it off. If you press the bottom, it flips it all the way to the bottom. So rotating beacon on, nav lights on. Those can stay in the off positions. Don't want any of those on. Nose for steering is still off. We don't need that for now. For initial start, parking brake is out as we want it. Inverter is off. Avionics is in the off position. No smoking is not activated either. We can actually go ahead and do the no smoking and lights. These have been zeroed out, so we're good there. And we can go ahead at this point and turn on our avionics. We can get that running and get our flight plan in. So we're going to be using the GPS tonight, and we're just going to be on the Flame 3 departure out of here. It looks like for some reason it's pulled a old flight plan. Let's see if I can. Just want to go to B&A, but that's not. Yeah, I know I'm inside the airspace. Why is it doing that? It should be. Should be B&A. Bravo. November. Alpha. That's our originating, and then we're going to Kilo. I wish I actually had the knob because it's so much easier in the real life. I've used the 430 in real life, and it's so much easier because this is so narrow. It's hard. You're like, oh, where's the little thing? There it is. All right, Hotel Sierra Victor. So where's the Sierra? There it is, Sierra and Victor. Yeah, all right. And then we're going to go here, procedure, select departure. And we're going to be on the, what was it? The Flame 3? Flame 3 departure. Runway 02 right. Sure, why not? And we'll load that. So if we check out our flight plan, not flight plan. Yes, there it is. I'm out here. That going. What is that strange thing? It looks so wrong and weird. That looks so messed up. That looks so messed up. I don't even know. Okay, so there's a vector right off the bat. That's what it is. Then flame through. We'll probably take off. Then once we hit 1,000 feet, we'll just go direct flame. That's what we'll do. All right, that'll be fine for now. Goodbye. Thank you. All right. So bring up our heavy tab. We can pull up Nashville. Pull up our chart for the ground. So let's just take off 2 right. So we're going to taxi basically south Juliet Hotel, Hotel 1. That's kind of what we're shooting for here. Yeah, that's what we're shooting for. We're going to be cruising at 12,000 feet. Go ahead and set our altitude here to 12,000. This needs to be off. 12,000 is set. Clear this out. Okay, so at this point we're going to get better pushback started. We'll place ourselves right here.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu. Ground to cockpit, tow is...
Get them on the way. All right. It's really easy to start this aircraft, guys. It's not hard at all. Not hard at all. Go ahead and get our logo on as well.
Pushback failure. Your flight controls are preventing me from steering the aircraft.
Oh.
Unbind any buttons you have set to toggle nose
Ground to
wheel steering.
cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Is driving.
Whoops. So if you click that, it destroys that. That's nice. All right, 299 or 7 is the altimeter. We don't have any controller on right now, so we don't have to worry about getting clearance. 0 at 8 knots is the wind speed. So this can be a left crosswind, basically. Fun times. Fun times. Our transponder, we'll keep it 2000. We'll go standby for now. This guy to let us know. Can't go ahead and close these up. Front power can come off.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
We're going to go ahead and right when he connects, we'll disconnect our parking brake and we'll turn on our fuel pumps for boosts.
Windshield strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
All right. So he's on. Release that. Bleeds are off. Throttle goes to flight idle.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, RPM should be in low here. Right, engine 2 starts. Oh, it actually, bleeds need to be on. I'm stupid. Bleeds need to be on. EGT's rising, release start. Bleeds need to be on, folks. They need to be off for takeoff, on for start. All right. Left, number 1, engine starting. Positive EGT, release.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
All right, set parking brake. All right. No worries, man. All right, nav and strobe, come on. Taxi light on. Left and right pivot heats coming on. Don't worry about the windshields or the engine prop heats for now. Inverters are on, avionics on. Those are in set, bleeds on. It's good. We do need to set pressurization though to what's our altitude here? 600. So we need to set it to 1100 feet. Alrighty. And they're not going to release me because Better Pushback is having a problem. Gabriel, not yet. I plan to have one, though, this week, hopefully. Hopefully. Kill Better Pushback. In Huntsville? I don't know. One of the two. It really doesn't matter. We'll check that out, figure out which one we want to do once we get closer. I know I'm taking off 2 right here. I think, what did it give me? It gave me 18 right in Huntsville, but I don't have to do that. But we are taking off 2 right, so we're going to go down Juliet Hotel. Nashville traffic, Axiom 105, taxiing to 2 right via Juliet Hotel, Hotel 1. Nashville traffic. Gabriel, thank you so much. Appreciate the subscription, man. All right. But we do need to set this. V1 speed, quarter. V1's going to be 107. Those are all set. Everything looks good. All right, we're going to release the parking brake. Test. Looks good. Bring this down so we maintain where we are on the airport. Go ahead and turn this into altitude reporting mode. Go ahead and get flaps down to a quarter. Make sure that's flying, that's good. There's the American aircraft coming in to land. This guy is get going really fast on the ground if you're not careful. But this paint job is just to start. I just threw something together. I've got some better stuff coming here for sure. Wrong way. It's hard to drive in third person. So just know that this is not the final. For sure. Definitely got some stuff to come in. It's going to look a lot better. But temporarily, it'll have to do. If you guys are interested in joining the airline, in the description down below is the link for the application. It's a semi-realistic airline, which means that you do get to fly aircraft based upon your rank, which is based upon your flight hours and number of flights. There is a minimum requirement in regards to activity. It's just a 1 flight a month, so it's not like it's super requirement. And if you can't do that for some reason, say you're going on long vacation or you're military and being deployed or something, you know, you can go and leave of absence. There's no big deal with that. But yeah, it's my first time starting one from scratch. I have helped others in their flights, their airlines before, so I understand how to do everything. It's just first time actually doing it from scratch from the beginning. But I chose Axiom, so there's actually a lot of history behind Axiom and myself. There's something about just ultimate truth that is so important to me, that there is such a thing as an ultimate truth and not something that is fictitious or variates depending on the people. And Axiom, the Axiom, of course, Axiom means basically that there is a truth to something. I could increase the sim volume, yeah, for sure. And here with Axiom Airlines, the ultimate truth is that air travel opens up opportunities around the world. And that is the axiom of which Axiom is built on. And we're starting from the ground up. We took a $25 million grant. That's something we don't have to pay back. And we're going to be just flying until we can buy better aircraft, newer aircraft. These were pretty cheap. These were less than $1 million each. It was $900,000, slightly under $900,000 each. So 19 passenger can definitely, you know, give us a good start here. We got 2 of these aircraft, and we also have a Cessna Citation jet that I got used for a decent price as well, for whenever we want to do some jet traffic. And eventually we're going to get into the regionals. We'll have CRJ 700s, ERJ 175s and such. That is planned, and then we'll grow and grow until we get 737s and A320s, and on we go. All right, let's go ahead and get our weather radar online. Not that it works, but hey, looks like it does. Go ahead and get our landing light on as well. Taxi light can stay on. Nav and strobes are good. Left and right's good. Pit is on line as well. Pumps are on. Go ahead and increase our RPM to high RPMs. Nashville traffic, Axiom 10-3 is going to be departing runway 2 right. Be a right downwind departure to the south on the plane 3 departure. Nashville traffic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's get this thing in the air. There's 25% torque, positive, green all around the board, increasing. 95% torque. There's 80 knots. And there's V1. Rotate. And we're up, hold 10 degrees. Gear coming up. Nashville traffic, Axiom 10-5 is going to be right crosswind, runway 2 right, Nashville. Alright, nose steering can come off. This can go up to 7,500. And now we're going to go direct. Not clear that flight plan. Scroll down here. Nope. Get closer in so I can see better. Right to enter. I am a real-world private pilot, yes. Flaps coming up. Yeah, man, it'd been nice. I enjoyed to have some ATC, but no worries, mate. No worries. All right, we're going to activate. Let's get my heading bug set here. We're on an intercept course to the line right now. Autopilot. Hold to vertical speed, and we'll do heading for now. Cabin is increasing, so now we're good there. We've got that off. Gears up. Nav and strobes. Landing gear recognition's on. Both of those are good. Bleeds are on. Yep, we'll go ahead and just do no smoking now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in our ascent. We can go ahead and release a seatbelt sign. This should be a smooth departure. Feel free to move out the cabin as necessary, but do ask that when you are in your seats, you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Thanks for flying with Axiom. Get that side step going on because of the wind. I don't know why it's wanting to... There's 10,000 feet. Landing's coming offline. One thing I have noticed is that this aircraft has an issue with the vertical speed thing. It's like, I don't understand how it's like you set the vertical speed, but then it like goes crazy. It's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Go ahead and do the navigational now as well. It'll be able to grab it and head straight towards Nashville or Huntsville. Huntsville is where Axiom will be based for now. That may be changing, but for now that's where it is. I do wish, I don't know if there's a good scenery for Huntsville. Huntsville's a beautiful area. It's North Alabama. I'm from Alabama. I live in Alabama. I've been my whole life, and I love it here. We are going to go ahead and reduce our RPMs down to 92%, which is standard, and we're going to pull our throttle back. We're going to be about 900 or 630 degrees. Is what we're looking for. If we look, we're at 600. It's a red line right there. That's 630. So we want to be right there. We don't want to be over it. Obviously, we don't want to overspeed either. All right, let's take a look at Huntsville, because it's not a very long flight. HSV. And we've got a bunch of approaches. It wants me at runway 18, so we'll do ILS 18 right. That's fine. It'll be basically straight in. So if we go in here, we go procedure, select approach. That's going to be ILS 18 right. Enter, no, not vectors. We're going to go Hagar for our initial approach fix. We'll go ahead and load that. And we'll actually go ahead and activate it because we're going to be close enough anyway. I don't know why it gave me straight to a hold. That doesn't make any sense at all. No, no, no. Okay, never mind, never mind. I see what it means. I see what it means. Okay. I gotcha. There is a hold capability there. We won't activate the hold, though. We'll go through it. And we'll bring this down so we don't overspeed. So we got to be, if we look at our chart here, Hagar is going to be 3,000 feet, so we can go and set our altitude set to 3,000. We're at 12,000, so that's a 9,000 feet difference. 1,000 feet per minute, it's 9 minutes out is when we need to start a descent. Okay, so if we pull up here, we actually can set our time on our HSI, so it's just 10 minutes. So we're about to start a descent. It's short flight. We could do a second leg though, so that's one of the reasons I like these short flights. A lot more, action going on, so to speak. So our decision altitude is 829 feet, but we can set our radar altimeter as well to 200. That way we have that as our decision height. Let us know. Frequency we're looking at is 109. I'm going to set that using my Logitech radio panel. 109.3. Set that as primary, secondary as well. We got them both. And course is going to be 185. All right, we are 9 minutes out, so that means that we can go ahead and, you guessed it, start a descent. So we're gonna pull our throttle back. I don't know why it gets so much louder when I pull the throttle back. To flight idle. We're gonna disconnect autopilot. And we'll start a descent here. Oop, that's too much. Trying to get that vertical speed set in. Why is my left engine way hotter than the other? Interesting, guys. There it goes. That was odd. I maybe have to have an engine out procedure here. I was getting concerned. All right, we're gonna turn our seatbelts back on. Get our landing lights back on. Go ahead and set our cabin altitude back down to 1,100 feet, because Huntsville is about the same. If I remember, 623 feet is what Huntsville is. Uh, 628 feet, so close enough. Increase this so we can get our speed back up. Pulled it back too far. Worried about overspeed. The aircraft, it's nice. I mean, it's for a free aircraft. It's good. I have done a review on the page. I gave it a 4 out of 5. Just because the sounds aren't the best. The model, like the outside look of it, I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but like, it could use some TLC. You can see there's some like texture stuff going on here. There's just some things that need a little bit of work, and I just have some complaints about that. But I like how it flies. I think it flies really nice. The systems work pretty well. I'm not a huge fan of the autopilot. I'm not sure if that's how it is in real life, but it's been pretty irritating to use. The rest of it, I mean, it functions just fine. Just fine. I'll have a soon I should have a tutorial up for this aircraft. Because I think it's definitely something that people should fly. I mean, I definitely think people should download it and enjoy it. It's free. So it's definitely something I think people could enjoy. The history behind it's very interesting. It's a very interesting historical aircraft. How it came about, why they decided to do it. Very interesting. I read about it in the last stream I did, 7,500 subscriber stream. It was on Thursday, I think. Let's see what's the weather like in Nashville. 299er is the altimeter, set that. Winds 290, 11 knots. So that's interesting that it wants me on 1.8, but that's okay. It doesn't make much sense, does it? 3.6 would be a better runway. It's at 390, 11 knots. Let me pull up. Yeah, they don't have an ADIS set there. Looks like Atlanta Center's online. 2.975. I'll only grab him if he contacts me. Probably sees him going into Nashville or Huntsville and is like, whatever. Yeah, it's 211 knots, true. 294 magnetic. That really should be, because that's going to be like this. Yeah, I definitely need to be coming in the other direction. So we're going to set 3,000 is fine, but we're going to do a circle to land. Ooh, yes, let's do a circle to land, even though that procedure's not set in here. Well, I don't even know if this has a circle to land. Procedure set in here. It doesn't. It doesn't have a circle to land. Oh, yeah, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes. Okay. All right, all right. I'm just reading. Yeah, yep. It does have a circle to land. Okay. So the way this will work, this is going to be fun, guys. Circle to land is different. So basically the way this will work is I'll come in and right at the kind of the final approach mark, the ZSD, I'll actually level off at 1600. And I will basically go around. Like I'll like sidestep to the right of the runway. And then once it almost like turn into like a downwind, and then I'll make a short base and circle right into land. Yeah, let's do that. This will be fun. This will be fun. All right, full down. This could be 112. There's the runway. This should be fun. And Huntsville traffic, Axiom 10.5 is going to be ILS runway 18 right, circle to land, 36 left. Huntsville traffic. No, nothing happened. Particularly. All I'm doing is I'm going to do a circle to land because the wind is coming at a Why are you banking so hard? That's a little bit crazy, man. A little bit crazy. There you go. That's better. So a circle to land basically is you come on an approach, and then once you hit basically the final approach fix, you sidestep to the right of the runway, and you come around, you circle to the other side. Start reducing our speed a little bit here. I'm on the ILS approach right now. Basically at Becker. Oh man, at Zisti, right? At Zisti, which at Zisti we should be at 1,600 feet. At Zisti, we are going to basically sidestep to the right of the runway, like I mentioned, pass by, then circle to land on the other side. Right now, I'm just creating routes in the U.S. Once we get large enough, I'm totally open to expanding to other countries. I just don't want to overstretch early, if that makes sense. I want to focus on getting a core, you know, solid grip going, and then we'll do it. Yeah, the autopilot is very weird in this aircraft. It took some getting used to on my end, that's for sure. Get the approach set. So grab the glide slope. And Huntsville traffic, Axiom 10.5 is about 10-mile final runway, 18 right, can be a circle land, 36 left, Huntsville traffic. I've actually not done a circle to land in the flight simulator, so this should be fun. I have done it in real life in a little Piper. I did that during my private training, and I've done it also on some instrument training as well on a RNAV approach. Let's bring this down a little bit. I can get into my speeds here. My first notch flaps in. All right, let's grab the glide slope there. This might go around out too. I did not check that. 3,000. 3,000. Heading select, you hit the heading button right here, but you got to set the heading using this bug right here. Did not grab the glide slope. Okay, there it is. I was about to say, where is this? All right. Gears coming down. Second notch of flaps. Gear in transition. Nose locked. Left and right locked. 3 greens. Gears down. Our gas is selected. Undercarriage is good. Magnets are good. Switches are good. It's all good. No straps. Yep, it's all good. Okay. All right. So at 1,600 foot MSL. Getting ready to disconnect the autopilot. I can sidestep. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect it. Waiting for their 1,600, level out, and we're going to sidestep. Don't climb. It's very sensitive aircraft. Sensitive aircraft. And Huntsville traffic, Axiom 10.5 is on right downwind, runway 36 left, circle to land. It's Huntsville traffic. So this is actually really going to be interesting because I have not done this procedure in this aircraft for sure. But also in a while, not in the simulator either. Get out more, I'm too close. I gotta make sure the runway stays in sight though, that's part of the requirement. I'm also getting blown by the wind pretty good towards it, so... Alright, even with the threshold. Getting this back. Starting our descent here. Huntsville traffic, Axiom 105, left base runway 36 left. Huntsville traffic. Alright, here we go. Oof, way overshot that sucker. I am not used to the turn radius of this sucker. That's for sure. I don't think I'm gonna be able to land this. Not like this. Let's see. Let's do something crazy. Don't recommend doing this. Don't recommend this, guys. It's 100% a go-around situation, but it's a simulator for a reason. Let's rock and roll. Oh my gosh. No, I've actually already flown, but I did it offline. It's not an inaugural flight. I didn't do that. I didn't put on my nose rail steering. That's kind of important. And welcome to Huntsville. I am sure our passengers thoroughly enjoyed that flight. Oh, I think the terminal's over here to the left, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so the problem with that was I was way too close to the runway on that side step. I should have been much further out, especially with the turn radius of this sucker. I was like acting like I was in my Cherokee, which that's not how this is. So that's on me. Adam 1740, how's it going? But we'll check it out. We'll see what it looked like from the from the passenger's point of view or something. Oh man, I'm sure that was awful. What was the landing rate though? I mean, I'm sure it was great, right? You said we had plenty of runway. Yeah, and managed 133. That's great. Wonderful. What is my graphic settings? Basically medium across the board. I think I have effects set to high. Huntsville traffic, Axiom 105, taxiing the gates via Whiskey Kilo. Huntsville traffic. All right. We'll keep that on for now. Well, that was fun. Yeah, in the future I probably won't do that circle land. Or if I do, I'm going to definitely give myself way more room. Way more room. You know, if there's not a Huntsville, like, add-on, I will go and I'm going to make one. Because why not, right? Why not? And get parked up here and we'll check out that landing. All right. Lock that sucker down. Shut down number 2. Shut down number 1. We get the baggage, ground power connected, and main door opened. Alrighty. And release the passengers. All right. Yeah. See, mine has the little A on it. Yours still has Sky West. Wonder if I uploaded the right one. I do not have that, sir. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I was gonna watch the replay, but let me first disconnect from VATSIM. That's a requirement, and then also let me finalize my FS Airlines flight so it doesn't freak out. Hey, look at that! Airline made $22,000. I made $245. So sweet. Yeah, cool deal. All right, we're gonna exit that out, and we're gonna check out that landing. Cause why the heck not? All right, so here's my first mistake. I am way too close to runway to make this turn. It would be fine if I was trying to go there. Yeah. So, yeah, look at that. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's awful. This is awful. I'm so embarrassed. That tail beacon is off as well. That's interesting. I don't know why they're in there. I guess it's supposed to be the logo lights. Yeah, it is. That looks awful too. Anyway, so the 22,000. So I have it set to 10% multiplier, 10 times multiplier. It helps. A lot of airlines have it set 25, which is the max you can have after your airline's been active for over a month. You can start with 1,000 times multiplier. I was like, that's not. It's getting blown by the wind too. You can tell. I don't think I landed in the touchdown zone. I'm pretty sure I was past it. Yeah, I was past the touchdown zone. I landed in the center, though. So there's that. Well, let's see if I can get inside and I can set up a, what it looked like from a passenger standpoint. Let's pause it for a second. Let's, let's see what it looks like from this point of view. 5A. Your life flashed before your eyes. We're going to change the category name. We're going to say cabin. We're going to say left window. All right. You're probably thinking, oh, it's interesting. For that, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. Now you're thinking, oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. What in the world? We're gonna die. Brace, brace, brace. Oh. Oh, nice and smooth though. Hold on, let me get back here a second. Yeah, there's the runway right there. I'm gonna pause it. I think inside of X camera I need to yeah, head shake, that's it. I can see what it felt like when, you know, the jarring motion. And like what sideways forces were going on too. Oh, that was not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I do say so myself. I might think you're gonna die 5 seconds before, but oh man. So should I do a second leg? Should I do a second leg? Let me know. Comment live, and let me know if we should do a second leg. Yeah, approach was a bomb, but landing was a dub. That's right. That's how we roll at Axiom Airlines. That's how we roll. Anyway, if you guys want to join Axiom Airlines, down below in the description is a link to the application. It's short or semi-realistic. Information's there as well. And I'd love to have you. If you are, a veteran, or this would be the first time ever being inside of a virtual airline, I'd love to have you. Just starting off from scratch, we got 2 of these suckers and 1 Cessna Citation that we're flying right now. Hope to have more. Obviously, as we get more people fly, we earn money, and as we earn money, we're able to purchase larger and better aircraft, and thus earn more money, and how it goes from there. So, if you want to do that, that would be awesome. Pulling up my thing real fast. All right, let's see. We could fly another flight if you guys want to, or we can wrap it up here. I am fine with either. Let's see. What do we have in regards to routes? It'd have to be another short route. And the next shortest route would be to Atlanta. And then to Jackson, Mississippi. But you know what? I feel like that was good for a Sunday afternoon, evening stream. I will be live again a couple times this week, probably. And we'll be flying with Axiom because we got to get Axiom rolling, rocking and rolling. I plan to get some tutorials done with this aircraft. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't, like down below, all that fun stuff, so you get notified when I, go live next. Of course, But yeah, I think we'll wrap it up. If you guys want to join Axiom, links down below. Join Discord as well, and we'll have a lot of fun and have a great community. Keep it nice and real. But I want to appreciate you. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate every single one of you that takes time out of your day to watch my streams, takes your time out of your day to watch all my videos, to hear me ramble on about things and see me screw up stuff. So I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you guys liking, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. And of course, if you guys want to support me financially, 2 ways to do that. Up above, streamlabs.com/MicahMaster1. It's a one-time donation. Or you can go over to locals.com, mmflightclub.locals.com. It's in the description down below. And you can support me on a monthly basis and be a part of a cool community where you get all the videos first. Yep, you get all the videos first every time. So all these tutorial videos, you'll get them before anybody else if you're over on Locals. Anyway, I want to appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.